Good evening. Welcome to the Maui Arts and Cultural Center's Castle Theater and the annual Secondary School Spring Band Concert Series. For the past 17 years, the MAC has partnered with band booster clubs in providing a professional venue for our aspiring young musicians to showcase their talent and hard work. Mahalo, County of Maui, for your support for these concerts. Between March 8th and 17th and May 17th, students and band directors from 8 intermediate and high schools will be performing for their family, friends, and community. These performances involve many hours of hard work and discipline. Not only are these students learning to play a musical instrument, they are gaining lifelong skills in learning how to work with each other, how to focus on long-term goals. A wealth of scientific research shows that when students study music, their language abilities improve, they have more empathy for others, and more emotional resilience, and a lot more self-confidence. These are the kids that make us all proud. Thank you to the families, teachers, and the community who are here tonight to support these promising young students. Check the MAC website or the Maui News for the dates of other concerts for this year. We would like to remind you that the use of recording equipment or any camera of any kind, this includes flash cameras, cell phone cameras, and video cameras, is strictly prohibited. We would like, also as a courtesy to the performers, if you're carrying a cell phone or any other audible device, we'd like to ask you to please silence it at this time. And I will look into the audience to see everybody turn off their phone. Please, please. I don't see enough of you digging into your pockets or into your purses. I trust that you know what to do and that you'll be courteous to these performers. After the concert, please wait for the performers in the Founders Pavilion. You may videotape the performance, but we request that you do not use flash cameras, please. Please turn off all pagers and cell phones. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Ann Kua to the stage, please.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, we have a full crowd tonight. Awesome, thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the Maui High School Band, Choir, Color Guard, and Band Boosters, I'd like to welcome you to our 2017 Spring Concert. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to support music education in our school, but more importantly, for supporting your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, and friends. Like many of you, I have been a parent of students in the band program and have witnessed firsthand what this program did for my children. Our band, choir, and color guard programs builds future leaders. It keeps our children safe, builds their character, and teaches responsibility, dedication, and commitment. The students have been working very hard to put on an amazing concert for you tonight. And if any of you have seen these concerts, you know that you're in for a treat. If you'd like to follow along with tonight's program, it's located in the middle of the program booklet which you received as you entered the auditorium this evening. And at this time, I'd like to call up a very special guest to say a few words. Representative Justin Woodson has been a big supporter of our band, Color Guard, Choir, and Maui High School in general, and he's with us here tonight. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Representative Justin Woodson.
Aloha everyone, thank you for allowing me to be here with you this evening. Wow, this is really a full house, isn't it? All the way to the third row. Okay, well, I was flying over from Oahu to Maui, and really I just jotted down a couple of thoughts that I had as it relates to the band. And obviously we are just so proud of the work that the band does, the Color Guard does, on behalf of the community. So it really starts, it's just very fascinating to see the progression, the development of the band from summertime until they're ready to to show off their stuff. And it starts in the hot sun in the summer months. You guys practice, and you can hear your guys practicing on the weekends, on holidays, after school, and it's just constant practice, constant repetition. And our house is like 2 streets away from Kamehameha, but we can hear you folks practicing all the way from over there. It's a good sound. It sounds great, but it's just a testament to the greatness of the band. And it's just really fascinating to see how the band begins to work together as a singular unit. Okay, so you practice, and then you're ready to perform. So comes the time for football games, in which we all enjoy, but I want in particular the band members to know and to understand that when you folks are getting ready to take the field and we are in the stands, you can kind of see everyone's back kind of straighten up in anticipation for what you folks are going to do. And time again, you guys come out and you just execute to a T. And that is just a remarkable thing to see. And we're just so proud of you for it. So then, you folks transition into the concert season. And you spend more time focused on the intricacies of the sound, the melodies, how they work together, how there's conflict and then resolution. And again, you do that as a singular unit. So, we are just so very proud of you for the work that you folks do. Maui High School is proud of you, the community is proud of you, the county is proud of you, and the state is proud of you. A couple of years ago, you folks will remember that the band, through a global competition now, competing against bands all around the world, was able to participate in the very prestigious Rose Bowl parade. And I remember watching the Rose Bowl parade with my wife, Stacy. It's early in the morning, and we're excited. We're watching the parade, and we're watching all the bands go. And there's 2 commentators. They are, doing their pro forma thing. They explain, they describe the band, where they're from. So then comes Maui High School band. And the 2 commentators, they are kind of doing their description of you, where you're from Hawaii, you're from Maui. And then you guys kind of do this, like, for those of you who participated, you kind of do this like sidestep maneuver, and then back into a march. And you executed it with such precision that I think it even took the commentators, they were awestruck at it. And I know this because, again, you guys are in California, we're here, but the commentators, they kind of paused. They paused for like 3 or 4 seconds. They're supposed to be speaking, but I think they were just awestruck at how you folks executed, how you folks carried yourself to where they were truly amazed. So that is really a testament to this program coming up from Maui and then transitioning into Maui High School, to Director Wasano, Kristen Tanaka, for the great work that you folks do. So, I'm probably talking too long, but I'll just say, keep going with your passion in music and band in general, because music is one of those things that can truly transcend all boundaries. Music allows us to connect with one another. It allows you to connect with this audience. So in a couple minutes, you folks will be playing. We are going to be connecting with you. And in return, that allows us to disengage from our realities and what we do on a daily basis That allows us to enjoy you, the music you produce, and inevitably it allows us to recharge ourselves and be more productive citizens. So yes, quantitatively, you folks will receive a grade for what you're doing, but the value in honing your skill sets is that music is very powerful, it's very magical, and it has the ability to transcend, to change people's lives, and to change people's hearts. And that is what you folks are a part of. So again, we are just so very proud of you for all that you do. Thank you so much for being such great ambassadors of this community, and good luck on your upcoming competitions. You have the Band of Americas, as I understand it, coming up. Good luck on that, as well as others. And thank you for allowing me to share a couple words.
Thank you, Representative Woodson.